of 650. If you're doing a T account, respect. If you're doing a T account, it will work. If you're doing a T account, you put that on the debit side. Depreciation. Depreciation makes the asset go down, and the depreciation is 200. The group has acquired another subsidiary. So when you acquire a sub, suddenly your plant goes up, you inherit those assets, you don't physically pay for them, things in the reconciliation are not cash flows. You've also disposed of a sub, and that has PPE in it of 10. So therefore, intuitively, your 650 minus your 200 plus your 300 minus your 10, that would suggest you should have plant of 740. You don't have plant of 740, you have more plant, you have plant of 900, so the amount of cash you've spent is. Now that is a number that you would put in brackets, because it's money going out, and it would be in your investing activity section. I am teaching you 4 new things. 4 new things about a group cash flow. The format's the same, the basic calculations are the same, but you get some additional twists. One twist is that you pay a dividend to the NCI in financing. Another twist is that you get a dividend received from the associate in investing. Another twist is that you can buy or sell a sub, and the cash flow there is investing activities, but buying and selling a sub will also have an impact that reverberates throughout the question. And the fourth thing, my favourite one of the 4, and that is that you have foreign exchange differences. Cash in or cash out? Okay, all right, okay, fair enough. If you've got a foreign exchange difference, is it cash in, cash out, or depends? If you've got a foreign exchange difference, is it cash in, cash out, depends, or is it not a cash flow at all? It's not a cash flow at all. Yeah? A foreign exchange difference is a retranslation difference. It's not money, it's not cash. So why am I talking about it? Because I talk about depreciation. Depreciation is so relevant because in order to make the cash flow work, you need to know about the depreciation when you're reconciling your PPE, when you're reconciling your profit. So foreign exchange differences are not cash flows. Yeah? Foreign exchange differences are not cash flows. Foreign exchange differences are not cash flows. In other words, they are like depreciation. They are needed in reconciliations. They're needed in reconciliations, but they are not cash flows in their own right. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. 1 minute. Number 9. Some say 2, some say 3. Therein is the trick. Some say 2, some say 3. Therein is the moral dilemma. Your loan has clearly gone up, hasn't it? So you're borrowing money. Yeah, we're borrowing money. There's no doubt about that. If you borrow money, money comes in. And if you borrow money, that is increasing debt, that's financing. So in your financing section, you would have cash received, new loan. Now, whether you do a T account, whether you're a plus minus, it doesn't really matter here. You've just got to have a clear head. The opening balance on your loan is 3.5. Now, what have you got? A gain or a loss? Gain. So if you've got a gain, does that mean you have got more liabilities or less liabilities? Less. You're better off. You've got a gain, so it means your liabilities have gone down. It means your liabilities have gone down. So the opening balance is a credit balance, yeah, and that gain has been credited to the P&L and debited here. And yet you owe 6. You would have thought you owe 3. So therefore the cash flow that you receive is 3. That would be money that comes in terms of your financing activity. We are looking at group cash flow. And in looking at group cash flow, we have got to explore our 4 new items, and we have covered those. What we have got to do now is to do a dirty great big question. What we have got to do now is to think about our revision phase and stuff like that. But let me see what the time is. See what the time is. The time is break time. Time is break time. That is for sure. So let's take a break. When we come back from the break, we can continue to be constructive. We can talk about revision. Yeah, we can talk about revision. And let us take a break at this stage, please. Thank you for your patience this afternoon.